Hey guys. We'll let you out. Okay, anyways. Yeah. It's me. Again, sorry about that. I didn't want any copyrighted music. So just being safe this time around. And yeah, like, again, I am, back to live streaming on this account. Because I said, the account has been redone. Like, I did kind of like TOS a little bit. Because I was dumb and stupid and young. Like, I was 14, 15, 16. Not old enough to, stream without an adult. Because you have to take that very, very seriously. And, yeah, like, I just didn't really think, like, I'd be able to, live stream again on this account. Like, it's just been, like, just a long time since, I live streamed. But one thing I can be doing is gaming Minecraft, of course, because that would just lag my laptop. Not lag, but, like, the gameplay just be laggy. So I can't do that. So I don't think my OBS will even allow me to stream. But I did find a way to live stream using Restream OBS. But still, that would still not really work that well. Use my dog. Wait, hold on. Here's my dog, Jupiter. Don't mind the mess. And then my wonderful dog, Moima. Not like in Grace. He's probably hanging out with my sister. But he's my favorite dog in the whole family. This dog right here, he's a good boy. A loyal, protective one at best. That white tail is his best friend, Jupiter. He will protect her with his life. And yeah, like I just wanted to show you my dogs. Because I don't think I've ever shown you my dogs before. And yeah, like I might be able to do a setup too right now. You got Unibrow. What are you gonna do about it? And yeah, like hopefully the days of self-botting and just view botting all over. Because for one, man, I hated those days, trust me. They were just really annoying. But like I'm back to streaming. I was actually thinking about quitting. Believe it or not. Like I was going through my head going, since I get live stream on this account, what's the point? Like I was kind of feeling kind of unhappy streaming on Twitch, believe it or not. Like I kind of felt like I kind of have to grow that channel to be as good as to have, I don't know. But like I grew this community to be a nice, welcoming community, And that's exactly what I did. Like, I grew this from the bottom up, pretty much. And yeah, like, it just been such, such, a grind, to, do it. Like, I didn't really think at first to be able to, grind that hard for it, but, like, after a while, I just realized, hey, like, I didn't think I'd be able to live stream, because I did try to live stream before YouTube fixed this issue. And they do have Bernie Sanders. And yeah, like, for one, yeah, I just really, really like, be able to stream again. and stuff like that. Like, I miss live streaming actually. Like, that was one of my big passions for this channel, was live streaming and just having fun. And the one thing that was stopping me was Twitch. Because here's the thing. Like, I just never really felt happy streaming Twitch. That was primarily because, for one, I just couldn't use my actual mic. And this kind of limited me. Having this awkward, like, bad setup, bad quality. Good quality, but, like, I don't know. No quantity over whatever, but, like, to me, not over laziness, it just led to feel like it would just limit us too much, you know? And, like, over time, it just really just, like, wore me down doing it that way. And so, like, that kind of ruined the, fun of me, you know, having fun. Of me having, you know, playing Minecraft Bag Edition. So I might stream there and there if I can figure out a way to live stream me playing Bag Edition on YouTube, that is. On Xbox, that is, then, you know. Then, you know, I'll figure out a way to do that somehow, some way. But for now, I just don't know a way to do it. But, like, live stream still takes a lot of out of me, but, like, I'm willing to do it for you guys because I just really, really missed live streaming on this channel. Like, honestly, every day before I got in contact with YouTube, I was thinking, how can I make content? And I was thinking, what type of content do I want to do? And then I saw, I just make YouTube. I just go make a live stream. Just go live and talk about anything. I can talk about my inventions ideas, my thoughts on 1.19.1, and so much more. As long as I was big YouTube TOS at this, but like, other than that, it's just, you know, amazing. Like, I honestly just feel happy now. The one thing, you know, I'm still waiting on is for me to start my HRT, which I don't know what that is. It's hormone replacement surgery, which pretty much, you know, gonna like stop me from growing hair as fast. Cause, you know, I would love that for one. Cause I don't really like having like hairy legs. That's why I wear leggings now. Cause, you know, to me, like kind of brings me down to the when I see that. Like, yesterday, it kind of did, in a way. And, like, it just really kind of ruined the fun. But, like, the other thing is I got psychiatry over that word, which really means that you sit down for a long period of time and your muscles and bones are starting to cramp pretty hard, and that's not good. So, you know, I've not been really good at getting up, exercising as much, but I should do more. And yeah, like, I just been having, you know, like, I'm back at school. I'm in this school program for kids with disabilities and stuff, with autism, I think. Not just, I don't know, called that transition program, of where you learn how to be an adult, learn how to kind of cook, and kind of like learn to do jobs and stuff. So I don't know. So, you know, that's kind of cool. And, you know, yeah, like, honestly, it's kind of really, 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 really nice. So yesterday, like, I got in contact with YouTube, I think. I don't keep going back and forth, but, like, it's kind of hard for me to stay on topic. The number one thing with me is I'm not really that type of person that's really going to stay on topic, because I got so many things in my head that, like, it's kind of hard for me to stay on topic with, you know? And, like, I just wish I was that person I would stay on topic, which does get my friends annoyed, but, like, that's who I am. You know, I just can't really help myself. And yeah, like, for one, I wanted to, you know, say this on his YouTube channel, Because you guys are probably wondering what I think about Minecraft 1.18.1. Not really that good. Like, honestly, I'm afraid that, that people gonna get banned. Like, kids who are little, who are gonna get Minecraft Java Disney accounts on the first day. They love Minecraft 1.18.1, as you do, because that's gonna be the version to have. And then, they're gonna, join a server, and they don't know what some of the stuff means. Then they'll be like cursing and stuff, and players on that server, whatever server they're on, report them, and they get banned. But since they don't know about the appeal system, they're gonna end up panicking and getting really upset. That's the way I view 1.19.1 anyways. There's an update that just literally ruins the fun for anyone. Like, literally anyone. Like, for one, I don't think that 1.19.1 is a good update for one. I feel like they should just do something different with it. Like, do something different. Like, something that, they just wouldn't, think of before, Like, maybe do something with... Let me think here. Oh yeah, make it where like you can opt out, or like maybe... Here's the thing I was thinking. Right? Like, what if when someone curses, there's a setting in chat, right? Of where it turns all the curse words into like stars. On that player's side. Right? And just, make it that way. Where, like, if you don't want to see it, boom. Or, add a setting for Microsoft accounts to have curse words censored. Maybe that could be the thing. And an extra setting for Microsoft accounts, if they wanted to, for parents, for kids who are young, to be like, hey, I don't like you swearing. Go to Charles' Microsoft account and enable censorship. Insert any curse words. But I'm done. There's no need for like reporting players. It doesn't belong on Java. I'm curious a bit on Beta Edition because obviously that's where most of the kids are on Beta Edition, so makes sense. And yeah, like honestly, that's the way I see 1.18.1 anyways. But yeah. And I got a few like I got really good ideas for inventions as well. Like I got tons of ideas. Like phones that can charge by the sun. Just imagine that. Removing wires from phones. What I mean the charger. Or the charger you plug into your yeah, that. That would mean that you could just leave your phone out by the sun. And boom, done. Your phone charges. Let's say you're outside. There might be some things in that it might cause and the phone to burn out. But hopefully, if it ever does get invented, we're would have a way to make sure that it has a cooldown system, so that it doesn't get too hot. And many more stuff like that will it's more eco-friendly. Cause honestly, I'm the person that sees the good in people and the bad in people with ease. And another person that kind of sees things in the future, don't know how, but my dreams kind of tell me certain hints there and there of what to look out for. But other than that, I just been good. Like I just been really, really happy. Not too happy. Just been like kind of like, I don't know, slow going. Not really motivated or anything really. It's just been meh for my summer pretty much. My summer break was good. No, I'm not gonna lie, but like just really missing live streaming, not with you guys. Just talking, chatting, and just doing what I love doing, creating content for you guys. And you might hear my dog snore. My big dog is the dog that you saw more not anyways. And like honestly, I just really just love talking to you guys, just chatting. Because honestly, I can't really do that with my friends, to be honest. I, I'm not really like talkative with my friends at school. That's the thing. It's just weird how I am with people. Like I just am weird at school. Like I just yeah, I'm just weird. But like when I'm hanging out with my friends, like I know like my real friends, then I could say like try to talk to them about like things I'm passionate about, my events, and then what happens? They just shut it down, and I'm like, okay. Like for one, I literally just wish that for one that I was my my one best friend. I kind of yelled at him about the game of Brawlhalla. I got advice from me playing it, but got into a little bit of fight. Me and got into a fight, how Brawlhalla just talks the game, they don't listen, and the devs that don't really listen, and now they don't really care for Xbox mobile players. And just leave those players out of the dust, which they obviously do. Because, the changes are good, but they still haven't added mouse and keyboard support and, stuff like that. So, that's kind of one thing that kind of makes me kind of stop playing Brawlhalla. And the way the game works is dependent on your resolution of your monitor in some way. Like all your hertz on your monitor. Meaning like how fast or slow your hit rate's gonna rate's gonna be. And it's really dumb how it works that way, not gonna lie. And like my friend thinks that's because he has a controller, it's the same thing. No, not really. I have an Xbox One, an old gen console, using a monitor. I think it's 4K. Oh, 7. I think it's 2080 or one. I think it's like 180p or something like that. And like, I think it's 180, or something like that. And like, yeah, something like that. And for one, it just really sucky. So I could turn that off. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can turn throw views off. I wonder if I can do that. And yeah, like, for one, yeah, like, I played Brawlhalla enough times to go against a lot of PC players, and then for them to do two combos on me unarmed. It's just really unfair. Like, I tried doing that to them. I legit be spamming, like, all directions of my, like, joystick and my light attack, and, like, it just wouldn't work. And I'm like, if it works on some players, then some players are like, their hits are just perfect. Or, like, the hit delay is, like, perfect where it hits each and every time. And then I get upset and triggered. A little bit salty, but, like, more triggered because my brain's trying to figure out how they're able to do that. And because of that, my confusion ends up being anger each time and making me more toxic. Well, I've been banned on the Xbox actually multiple times because of me saying toxic stuff on Xbox. You can say right now, I just became a toxic person for like a long time been playing Brawlhalla, and so I didn't even get to kind of hurt their feelings on. I didn't really mean it, but like after me realizing that how bad the game is for me, I just stopped playing, uninstalled it. Restarted, then, when me and my friend Chris can play, but other than that, I don't really play it often. I rather play Minecraft as it is in 1.8 and just grind Skywars duels or play Helsing. Or get better at PvP. Like, that's the only thing I really do it for. Like, I love playing Minecraft as it is and more than ever. Like, I would rather play that version of Minecraft or Better Edition than play on Brawlhalla again and just getting mad and pissed off over nothing. Over just getting frustrated over a video game, of course, but like a game that legit gets me frustrated because my headsets don't work against PC players. It's just annoying. Of how, a company like Blue Mams Games or BMG would just not listen to its community, like how Mojang is, but I'm not, because I don't want to get in trouble, so I don't want to get my channel banned again, so I'm going to be talking about any of those stuff. On live stream, of course, but maybe in a video, who knows. More than that, yeah, like, pretty much, yeah, like, the friend I was talking about was Chris, and friends, like, the jokes they make of how, like, Roman Gunn lost their rights, which kind of make me really uncomfortable. And, like, they're gonna be like, getting me annoyed, but then be like, that's a joke, but, like, I don't like people making jokes about how women who just lost their rights, But other than that, yeah. But another thing that for one, I've just been playing Minecraft. Like, I honestly can't really play survival mode. Like, I'm just burnt out playing. So I've just been grinding Hypixel and Skywars duels, actually. I used to play a whole lot of UHC duels. I think that was my main duel when I started wanting to get better at PvP, I think. Yeah, it was UHC duels on Hypixel. I'm still gold, I think. And I'm like, in Skywars duels, so much I play it. I'm Grandmaster right now. In Skywars duels, anyways. And like, I defeated godlikes, above godlike, and it was just fun playing. I still have, as soon as my aunt, my grandma's husband gave me a new laptop, it was not really new. It was like a Windows 7 Linux Mint laptop. I play Minecraft on. I've used Optifine, but other than that, using Optifine with it, in my opinion, it's quite fine. It's playable. Playable enough for me to, have fun. And that's, that's all I really care about. Because I would totally get an N64, a Nintendo 64, if I had the money, or a 3DS, or a DS, an old console, and play old-ass games. I would play those games. I don't care how bad the graphics are, or bad the FPS is. As long as I'm having fun with it. Like, I used to play this game on the N64 / Nintendo 64. It's called F-Zero X. Look it up on YouTube. It's a really good space race game, pretty much. And it's like has Captain Falcon and many other characters. And the soundtrack is really good in my opinion. And like the gameplay, it's just really, really fun. It's a really good racing game in my opinion. Like I found a website you can just play it for free. And like it's just been like really, really, really good. Like I always play that game back. Always play the game again and again. Like if I could, I would play it. Like if I felt like I would play it right now, honestly, because like the game is that fun to play because I never had. Because like one day on Xbox, I think I was looking for a way for me to play it. And then I was like, oh. And then I found a website for it, and boom, free website, bam, done. And then found a free website for me to play F-Zero X, and it's been fun ever since. Like I never had that It was fun playing that game because I do miss playing old games that I had. I used to play this game called Banjo Tooie. It feels like a game like you've heard of a game called Banjo Kazooie. It's one of the same characters, but like on the N64. I think it's the first version of it. I think. Also, franchise I think that started the whole storyline. So, so that's available on Xbox, Nintendo. I think it's available on Nintendo Switch. There's a way to play old games on Nintendo Switch, like on where you play Nintendo 64 games on Nintendo Switch. Then I would love to know. And yeah, and like just amazing. Like I played Banjo-Tooie on N64 when I was little. We had an NES, Super Nintendo. I played like a bunch of old games on those consoles. Half the games I don't really remember what their name's called. I think it was one where we was like wrestling, golf, Mario, of course, shooting games. Bunch of others, I think. And like first shooters. No, actually, I don't know. What? If I can remember the name of it, then I'll put it down in the description. But like, man, just thinking about all the games I played. Like I pretty much lived on Nintendo for like a long time. Like, I beat in Nintendo Mario Kart Wii by myself, I think. And then, had DS, playing Mario on it, didn't beat it, but like, broke it because I wouldn't go to dinner. Me and my brothers fighting, but this happened years ago. So, And yeah, like, it was just like really, really fun. Have fun in, just, Yeah, like honestly, I played on so many, like, consoles in my life. So pretty much started young playing video games, pretty much. Then my first console was the Xbox 360S. And I didn't know that for a long time until one day I was grounded from Xbox. So I unplugged Xbox 360 and, started to look behind it and I saw the name Xbox 360S. I'm like, oh! So that's the version of Xbox 360 I have. Ever since, I haven't forgotten. Because I got a really solid memory. Really good memory. And yeah, like, I pretty much, as I said, I grew up on gaming in my life. So I think my first game ever on Xbox 360 was Minecraft, believe it or not. We got the demo, of course, to test it out, see if, family would like it. And I ended up really loving the game. Like, I actually ended up really loving the game. I would play it non-stop. I only would play in creative mode, though, but, like, honestly, I might be playing the creative mode a whole lot more. I might also still be going live on Twitch. Who knows? But if there's a way for me to live stream my gameplay on Xbox, and yeah. But like, here's the thing, right? I've been messing with structure blocks now because like I never messed with them before, but like I kind of like saw the way structure blocks look in Java Edition, kind of stopped me from using them on Java Edition. Same thing as command blocks, like kind of stopped me from using them. But on Belgian Edition, they're like really easy to use, which I really, really love. And really, they don't ever change that for structure blocks and command blocks. I want the command blocks. I think the command blocks and structure blocks should stay the way they are. The commands should be simple and easy to understand, because then little kids can just mess with commands with ease, like /summon, I know they get more and more and more complicated, but like I feel like the commands I do know, I can easily pull it off 100% of the time because of how easy it is. Plus, if you ever measured the structure block on Bag Edition, you know how easy it is to like understand because it shows the structure, which I really really love. But in Dev Edition, they don't have that. I think there's a redo the whole structure block GUI and maybe add the GUI from Bedrock to Java. Because all these GUIs is not gonna like break anything. You can still use the same commands, structure commands, but like make it so that it's like you get so that you can see what's happening or see what's you know you see your build when you're using the structure block. In my opinion, sorry for the camera shaky, but like in my opinion, I think that'd be really 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 cool because it makes structure blocks in Java Edition less scary to use, and less like scary in the sense of like I don't know what to do. Like I just don't know how to use a Java. I just don't understand how to use the Java structure blocks. It's just confusing. But the one thing I did learn is that there's this mode on Beta Edition in Java called the corner mode, because I didn't know what it meant until I did research a couple days ago. Late at night, what I was supposed to do in school night, but I was like curious. I was like, huh. I'm wondering what's corner mode. I'm wondering how to use structure blocks. Because now I was curious. So I did a little bit of research. I'm like, oh! So it kind of, helps, like actually measure your build without having to put in the, widths and stuff yourself. Okay. Nice. So I think we're definitely going to be messing with structure blocks a lot more. Because that's actually really, really fun. They actually kind of remind me of Distinct Structures. Distinct Structures mod. Kind of reminds me of that, but like within Minecraft. The one thing I hope gets added to Bedrock is flat summon structure. Because I think that'd be really cool. Command to be added to Bedrock in a future update. I think that'd be like really, really nice and really, really cool. Because then you could summon the end city in your overworld nether. That'd be like really, really cool. And all the structures that they have on Java, all the flat summon structures that you're able to do on Java, put it and just add it to Bedrock. Be able to to / summon whatever the command is, and boom. Cause I didn't much run on Java, and it was really, really. It was like a lot of fun to mess around with. Like I haven't really had I'm getting more fun playing creative mode and PvP nowadays. I'm having fun with survival mode because I played so much survival mode. I just don't know what to exactly do for fun. Hello, Vincent. How you doing? Vinny, how you doing? Just been talking about how how I just been messing with structure blocks now. It's Vinny. I wish we would be in a Discord call, but if it's not my NDM call, I mean not the call but the live stream, if you leave it for too long. So that kind of sucks. So what is this town about? I was watching random stuff and got this recommendation. So this town is about, might be about Minecraft, might be about, talks about my inventions, my ideas, and just about, instant I have on mine, about 1.9.1, or instant, tones of TOS, so that I don't break it. But, other than that, it's about just having fun live streaming, enjoying, and just talking about on being like an honest streamer. Because for one, the thing is like, if I was able to like, I had a gaming PC until I broke it. Not the same. I grew from live streaming on YouTube. That's how I got like all my subs pretty much. By just live streaming almost every single day. Or like live streaming when I could. And like I would play Minecraft Bangers in Java, play other games with viewers, and just have fun playing with viewers. And that's the only thing I had in mind with this channel was being as honest and open minded as possible, being supportive of everyone. Because where you're from? Are you streaming Twitch as well? Well, yeah, I do stream on Twitch from now and then, but think about making this channel maybe for live streaming for like vlogging streams maybe, and then on Twitch is where you see me game. So my Twitch is trans underscore Evie, I think. Yeah, trans underscore Evie, and look that up on Twitch and follow me if you want to see me play some Minecraft Beta Edition, and see me mess around with structure blocks and stuff like that. Where you see me have loads and loads of fun. Messing with commands and stuff, getting better with commands, getting better with structure blocks, maybe getting better with redstone, cause that'd be kind of cool. I'm from the USA, but yeah, like I am a male to female transgender that uses she, her, and yeah, like I honestly really, really, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, and like for one, yeah, like I really, really, really love. Really, like my dog's right now just acting up. Not really acting up, but like, sorry. Moima, the big headed one. You know what? That's Jupiter. Right there, the small one. And this is my dog, Moima. He's chill. Like, he's actually. Like, his best friend right there. Yeah, thanks. He will protect her. One time we had another dog named. No, we had my stepdad has this dog, or used to have the dog named, but since he moved, no one would take care of it. We kind of like have to like give it away to someone else. You have to babysit this dog named Apollo, and since Moma didn't know the dog, he legit was in front of me and Jupiter, and Grace was my other dog, Gracie. So they're hanging out with my sister right now. Just like honestly, they were like Mormont and Gracie were like protective, and I never saw my dog Mormont ever. Like he wasn't really like aggressive, but he was more like I'm warning you. To that dog, like if you ever do anything, you're gonna be wish you never did type stuff. Like kind of being protective as like a dog should be over its back, over its family. The Polo's not really doing anything wrong. It was just more like shaky, scared, just had really bad anxiety. What did you name your dog? My big dog name is Moima. My mom named it after, the show Game of Thrones. Because, she's a really big Game of Thrones fan. Which I don't blame her. I watched it a couple episodes. It's a really good show, honestly. Really good show. And Jupiter, that's used to be my sister's dog. But other than that, yeah. But yeah. My dog just barking because my older sister just got home with her boyfriend. But my this dog over here likes to start stuff. She likes to start a lot of stuff for whatever reason. Like I just don't know why, but she likes barking for like whatever reason. And yeah, like for one. And yeah, like another thing that kind of gets to me is like people like want to newest stuff of a person cat. Ooh, that's nice. The one says is I'm allergic to cats, but like I respect cats. I respect cats now because honestly, cats are cats, and I had really bad experience with cats. Like every time when I want to pet a cat, it would try to bite me or scratch me. Don't know why. I did nothing want. Well, when I was little, I did try to put my cat Charlie in the fridge. Well, I was little, okay? And also a beagle. Oh, that's nice. I was little and dumb, like I was like baby. I was like probably a toddler 4 or 5, or young, like really young. We lived in an apartment, so I decided to try to stuff the cat inside a refrigerator. Don't know why I did that. YouTube? Bruh, in a fridge, that's horse, lol. I didn't even mean to do it till I was young. Like, YouTube, by the way. If you see this live stream, I was young. I was 3 or something years old. And I was doing some really dumb stuff. I paused fire alarms and escaped from a stroller. I swear, I want to say this to my friends, so like, just know I escaped from a stroller like Houdini. Trust me, my mom was looking at me. The next thing she knows, I'm out. Like, I figured our way out, figured out the buttons, and bam. It was out, just like that. And I'm like, bruh. The one thing I did was like look at the file and make where it goes. I'm like, oh, where does this lead? Push it. I think I pushed one at the Dodger's office, at multiple stores, and at a restaurant. So I think I put like plenty of firearms in my life when I was little. I'm gonna be really proud of that though. But like I was Houdini. Oh, do you study? Not really. Hello, Gracie. That's my other dog, Gracie. I don't really study, but like, here's the thing. My memory's pretty good, so I rely on my memory a lot. When I do forget, during the study, I literally remember half the stuff anyways. So like, really, like, I don't study at all. Like, I never studied at all through school. Like, I'm done with high school. So because I never studied through middle school, I never studied. I mean, like a subject. Oh, I study a lot in like science and like inventions and stuff. I'm not in college right now. I'm just like stuff for like people with autism and like with disabilities, where it's called a transitioning program. We learn to transitioning from a high schooler to an adult, to learn how to cook, learn how to do jobs and stuff like that. So like I'm kind of like in that right now. We just know. Because it's actually quite fun. Like honestly, it's gonna be cool because I'm gonna be able to learn how to cook more food. Because I'm still know how to bake. So you have autism. Yeah, like I have the high end of spectrum, means I'm able to do everything myself. Where some people who have autism are not really fortunate or really unfortunate where they can't talk or walk by themselves. But like to me, I don't really see that as like an issue. I see that as like, hey, you're different, but you're different in a good way. Like, I know you have smarts and heart, and I know what the person wants to say really badly is something like, "Can you help me?" or like, online to like was to communicate with like people, but that just can't. Because I was in a school filled with kids with autism once, and well, it was elementary school all the way up to college level, and like honestly, kind of growing up with other kids was like some of the stuff really taught me it's okay. Everyone is unique, and yep, and like I pretty much was like, you know what? Like I grew up with like friends like who can speak, who can speak a little bit, but who can't speak at all or can walk at all. And to me, that's kind of was a good thing. I kind of ended up at that school, cause like I learned about my friend who became trans, and I accepted her for who she was instantly, and like because of that, I was thinking of my own, thin identity as well. I was thinking I like wearing nail polish and dresses and makeup sometimes. I deal with my sister, draw makeup and paint my nails sometimes, and and I do like going shopping for like mainly like female clothes more than boy clothes. So like I was kind of still figuring out my identities for like a long while. My first thing that came out, my mom kind of told me was gender fluid, but like after a while of identifying that, yeah, so I'm trans pretty much. That's where the name Trans Evie comes from because of like that. But like other than that, like yeah, like I pretty much grew up with like I pretty much learned of the LGBTQIA plus community through that. Gracie, oh my god, Gracie, you not. And yeah, like I pretty much learned it because so what are your ambitions? My ambition is to, hopefully create a company that's eco-friendly, to create consoles, phones, and just anything that can... Hello, I care for you. How you doing? And just pretty much, just have like a fun time, creating inventions, because I got a lot of ideas. Like cars, or ways to make cars more eco-friendly. Like, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but like I got an idea of like what if you leave your car in the parking lot, but you don't plug into anything. Everybody's thinking, wait, just leave your car in the parking lot. Have a quickie. Thanks. And like where your car will charge from the bottom. You might be thinking how. Of well, like somehow I haven't really thought about how out loud really. Ooh. Wait. From I don't know. And like for one, yeah, like honestly, I got a lot of good ideas. Like phones being charged by the sun. The one thing, like I can probably make the Nintendo Switch better is by adding this one simple detail. I can't, just got braces. Oh, that sucks. And yeah, and like by making the Nintendo Switch be able to be chargeable by the sun. That's it, bam done, that easy. Nintendo Switch. I'm really surprised Nintendo didn't go that well. Like what if you like you're outside and your Nintendo Switch dies? Where are you gonna plug it in? Like what if you're at the park? Where are you gonna plug it in at? Nowhere. You're not gonna plug it in anywhere. I just got my braces removed. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is really good. I haven't really had braces, so I'm kind of lucky. But I feel like I do need them, but haven't gotten them yet. Those are new. I am Evie, and the transport comes from the fact that I'm transgender, and my pronouns are she, her. Hi. I'm gonna go to the skate park, but I'll be back later. Okay. That was my sister. I'm not gonna know. And yeah, like honestly, I really, really enjoy, the one thing that I enjoy doing is thinking about inventions and learning more about space. Because, like, for one, I'm just going to, like, think about inventions, find out ways to make this planet a better place for us to live. Make sure it doesn't die of, like, climate warming, or global warming, I should say. It sure does. I think I'll get removed before the term. That's good. And, like, for one, like, yeah, like, to me, science is really fascinating. Definitely when it comes to, like, outer space. Like, I got this whole stuff about outer space. And, like, about how black matter works and how, the number one person that actually inspired me to kind of be into science was Albert Einstein. Because he's a really smart person. And, like, he's kind of was, like, I kind of see him as a really, really good person. Being, like, the influencer of science. Where you from? What time is it in your nation? About 5:27. So like in the USA, pretty much. So 5:27. And yeah, like I really have. That's my dog that's being annoying. But other than that, yeah, like those 3:47 over here at midnight. Oh, it's midnight for you. Ooh. Woo! Guessing you like staying up late. I don't blame you. I'll stay up late. Yeah, I got it by your name. I don't want to say that loud. I used to do that a lot when I stream, but like, yeah, like honestly, the fun fact is that for one, this channel was like dead. Was like completely dead. The channel got hacked. The channel got hacked. Got hacked, but this channel was like sub-botted, view-botted, hacked, been through everything. So like this channel's been like kind of dead for like for like a full year. Hmm. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I've been with all nationalities pretty much. Like all of them. Irish, I think Indian as well, maybe a little bit of it. It's just been like amazing. Just being able to, I'm not gonna went on xhistory.com, I think, and to see like where we're from, and like she did that, and just amazing. Just look at my dog's little cute little face. Bruh. As soon as I saw the camera, Grizzly goes, nah, I'm gone. What's... And yeah, like, I just really... The one thing I think... Gracie... Is that what telling me? Oh, but hasn't been let outside. I've never done a stream like this before, honestly. It's something completely new I usually don't really do. But I do keep an eye on them, so... Yeah. But other than that, like I just been, over the time of the channel being like hacked and stuff. I mean, like at least in the beginning, like I had to talk to Team YouTube this year. Finally decided to do it. Got to got myself a Twitter account. So I did talk to Team YouTube, and everything got solved. Now I was able to live stream again. That's the same. Be safe. Make sure your password's always changed every now and then. My password was just so easy for the hacker to easily get into my account to upload 2 videos to get my account suspended. 2 videos were just by losing 2 grams of weight, and that's it. And got flagged by the YouTube Terms of Service. Don't know how, but just dumb. Other than that, just been slow going. Like I haven't had motivation. Like I've just been sitting down so much that I got sarcassia, which means on my left leg, on this leg, I can't really walk. Really well on this leg. Gonna hurt to like move it up and down. Cause I've been sitting down for so long. To the point where like that leg just been getting weak and weak and weak. That happens when you sit down for too long. Because I never knew that could happen to your leg, to your body, where a point it just starts to crumble. You need to gotta, walk more. Who knows? Maybe once you get nice now, I might do like outside streams. How would you guys feel about that? Me doing stream outside. Like, would you guys love to see me do like a whole vlog type stuff where I just walk outside and just have a nice chill chat about like life and how my life that's been going type stream? Well, like I just about talk about like random stuff because like until I get like an actual job and like I don't know, I just came. You do what you want to, I guess. Yeah. Cause I've been really thinking like, how can I be motivated? Jesus. To do exercise, right? Like then I'm thinking to myself, I can always put myself into like streams where I just where I do like live streams of like vlogs pretty much. Cause I do see Twitch streamers do that, but like not a lot of like YouTube, not like Minecraft YouTubers can do that as like live stream vlogs. Honestly, we gotta be careful. Make sure you're not showing your streets and stuff, obviously. But other than that, I just, bruh, I could have done now, bruh. Okay. And yeah, like, I've just been having, like, lots and lots of fun. Gracie. And, yeah, like, I just been having, like, lots of fun playing Minecraft, of course, enjoying the game. Honestly, just been doing housing and Hypixel. Sometimes parkour housing, of course, and just doing everything, I love doing. Gracie, as in like Gracy. Gracie. Not like Grease. Maybe because of my wisp. I was able to chat. There's one downside that it doesn't allow you to chat, but Gracie. Gracie. I think Grace, then C. Just call her Gracie girl because like she's a female obviously, but then like we had her for like years now. When I say years, I mean like a long time. She's the oldest dog, so probably the wisest dog in the family. Well, Momon's the second oldest. Just like a youngest at the same time. Well, Jupiter, it's like you stream this long every day. Not really. Like I feels like I just count back to live streaming. I think today. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It depends on like how long I feel like going, but like who knows? You gotta check out my channel. I did like a 7 hour stream once. A 7 hour live stream once playing Minecraft alone. 7 whole hour live stream. Just playing Minecraft on iPixel. Maybe some survival there and there in the other game, but like other than that, it was like my longest stream ever. Like I did 7 hour stream, then I did a 6 hour stream, 5 hours and 4 hours, pretty much like all the I think I did 24 hours live stream once, but like it just wouldn't show up. All alone? That's sad, man, but no worries. You slowly gain subs. But I was going subs pretty fast because of that reason. I was playing with viewers both on Berg Edition and on Java Edition. Because I used to have a gaming PC that allowed me to do that until I broke it but due to my device. Since I go into another machine wires and breaking it that way, but kind of regretted it. But other than that, like it was just amazing. Like I was just playing with viewers, just having fun. Like I legit was having fun playing with viewers, playing minigames on Hypixel, playing stuff that with viewers, with my friends, and just talking to and just honestly being myself pretty much, and just just being like. I also had like what I identified as. At the time, you'll see the gender fluid flag, but that was during the time I didn't when identified as gender fluid. But like, as time goes by in life, like you slowly realize you may not understand, or I don't know, but like you understand slowly that you may identify as cis, male, or female, and that for one, that I'm more identified as female at heart, because like being called they them, I did really feel like that was really didn't really fit me at all. Like it didn't really fit me. This is my other account. I have subbed from here. Well, thanks. And like yeah, like honestly, like being trans is not always easy because like gender dysphoria really gets to you sometimes, and it really fucking sucks. Like it really sucks. Like just that's why I kind of like I had a mustache and like stuff here and here, but like I set it off for school so that I won't have like dysphoria and stuff. And yeah. And just sometimes it just isn't there sometimes. Like I wish I didn't have to wear leggings, but like for me to feel more comfortable in myself, just more, probably for me to like, for me to wear them and stuff, and and yeah, like for one, that makes me more comfortable for me in general. And yeah. Like honestly, I don't know how long I'll be live streaming for, to be honest, because like I just missed live streaming on this account. Like I recently did a test stream early this morning, and I was like surprised of how. Okay, man, I gotta go now. See ya. Video 6. See ya. Bye. Hope you have a good day/night, and stay safe. But that's one thing I care most from my viewers, to stay safe. Stay safe out there. Safety is always number one priority in life, staying safe. Like, imagine if I had an ad for like freaking like one of those like vacation like apps. No, actually, it's also my account. Yeah, there's here. Very neat, very neat. Or they say that. I'm not really good with like usernames. That's the thing. All streamers are bad with usernames. That's the thing. One thing you have to say that no streamer actually would say out loud is that streaming, making videos takes a lot of motivation, dedication, like so much. If you want to become a content creator at heart, you need motivation and dedication to grow your channel. And yeah, and it can even ruin your mental health if you focus on only that alone. Which that kind of did for me. It ruined my mental health kind of badly, not gonna lie. Like, I wasn't really. Don't you know what I was thinking about was live streaming, upload. I wouldn't hang out with my family at all. This kind of sucked. But, like, other than that, like, it was like. The only thing I really think about was, like, live stream. What video am I gonna upload? But, like, hopefully this time around, it won't be anything like that. I'll make more videos, live stream, and just make this channel just somehow blow up past 300 if I can. I could figure out a way for me to go past 300 subs. That'd be really, really nice. But, like, other than that, yeah, like, for one, I feel like that's all I really want to talk about in this stream was, like, how I got this account back, what my plans are for this channel. My plans are to be more open-minded for, like, ideas of where on Twitch, be more me seeing me game on Minecraft, Berg Edition, see me build the structure blocks, play some little bit of survival there and there, probably some creator mode more, but I feel like creator mode's gonna be where that's gonna be at for me this year in PvP and parkour. So you could be seeing me doing parkour. Maybe I could make a parkour side of my creative room. I can do that. I can totally do that. If we get Epic Life Gold and maybe play with you guys who are very decent, it has to be fun. It has to be like lots and lots of fun. And yeah, and shout out to Team YouTube for like helping me out to get it just channel back to where it was. Thank you, Team YouTube. You don't know how much that means to me when me with the live stream again. And yeah, so hopefully, coming years we still end up doing YouTube motivation for it. That be past 300 subs or past 200. Who knows? Who knows? But I feel like that's all I wanted to say. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys who have subbed. Really leave a like on the stream. It means a lot. And see you guys in the next one. See ya.